Already buying tonight.
But first, Fox 11's Kyle Kraska and Rams legends Vince Ferragamo and Jackie Slater are live on the field at SoFi. Kyle.
Guys, thanks so much, and what an atmosphere here at SoFi Stadium as fans are still in the building cheering on the Rams after their NFC Championship game victory over the San Francisco 49ers 20-17. We were all up in the press box enjoying the game, and guys, first of all, I just want to get a knee-jerk reaction. Vince, how you feeling about this win?
Well, the Rams wouldn't let this one slip away. They got behind by 10, Kyle, but they bounced back, and I was really excited in that fourth quarter when they hung together and they made it work.
Jackie.
I just can't say enough about the commitment to this organization to bring a championship quality football team to this area. I mean, Stan Kroenke has laid it out. He's got the best stadium in the country. He's got the best football team in the country, in my opinion, right now, and they're playing better than anybody. You can't ask for anything more.
You talk about the scenario, right? We were sitting next to each other, Jackie, and as the fourth quarter began, I looked at you and I said, well, you know, this is the Rams' opportunity. This is why Matthew Stafford is here. Can they come back from this deficit? And they did exactly that. They played a great fourth quarter of football while the 49ers kind of collapsed there.
Yeah. They certainly did. They certainly did. And the thing that you said that jumped out at me was Matthew Stafford. When you look, we had the opportunity to see him up close because the cameras were showing us his face and everything. And he never seemed like he was bothered by the pressure. He stayed. You could tell the way he was communicating in the pocket with his teammates. There was a calm about him, an assurance about him that says we're going to win this game, and that was what they paid for. This guy is legitimate, and I think he's going to be the trigger man to win this game in a couple of weeks.
The 49ers faltered at the perfect time for the Rams. Matthew Stafford guided them downfield. They kicked the game-winning field goal, and they are headed to the Super Bowl 2 weeks from today against, surprisingly, the Cincinnati Bengals. How about that?
How about that?
Got to tell you, the atmosphere here is fantastic. We're going to be continuing to talk about that and all around town, but right now we want to get to the highlights of this football game, so let's do that. And let's begin in the second quarter today. Rams leading 7-0. Jimmy G here will take the snap about midfield, short pass to Deebo Samuel, and look at him go to work, weaving in and out. Jackie and I were talking at this moment about how, boy, we haven't heard much from Deebo Samuel, and all of a sudden, boom, just like that, he explodes for a big play. Now to the fourth quarter, Rams trailing by 10, as I mentioned. Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the 11-yard touchdown. That's Kupp's second touchdown of the game, both coming on third downs, and the Rams now within 3 points. Under 4 to play. Tied at 17, 3rd and 3 for the Rams. Stafford to Kupp. 25-yard reception there, and then later in the drive, Matt Gay hits the 30-yard field goal to put the Rams on top 20-17. Ensuing drive now for the 49ers. Garoppolo under pressure by Aaron Donald, throws the interception to Trevin Howard, and the Rams go on to win it 20-17. Let's get right to the head coach now. Here's Sean McVay.
You know, we didn't really look at it like that. You know, we looked at...
And Vince and Jackie live on the field at SoFi Stadium.
Well, thanks very much, guys. And you never know who's going to show up when we're hanging out here alongside the field at SoFi Stadium. Johnny Hecker joining now after the game. And who do we have here with us as well?
This is my son, Jet Robert Hecker. This is his second NFC championship. He was at the one in New Orleans as a little chest carry baby, so it's pretty awesome.
He's good luck. Great. He's good luck, Johnny.
He's good luck. We had to have him in the house today.
All right.
How you doing there, Jet? Want to say something to everybody at home?
Go Rams!
All right.
We
You
like
know
that
exactly
very
what
much.
to say.
Well, congratulations on a phenomenal win and the fact that you guys are heading to the Super Bowl 2 weeks from today against the Cincinnati Bengals. Just your reaction to all of this and the atmosphere and the feeling of accomplishment to this point this season.
Hey, this is my microphone, and
Yeah, it was tough to listen to that question with him on my lap here, but I'm ecstatic, man. It's been a lot of hard work to get to this point as a team. We've overcome a lot, and you know, I love coming to work every day with these guys, and I couldn't be more happy to just have 2 more weeks of work, showing up, getting after it with this group, and you know, bring on the Bengals. I love it. We'll see them at SoFi.
Talk about the chemistry of this team and how it's all come together and a lot of added parts. came in as the season progressed, and those parts seem to fit in so well and made such great contributions to this all-around team effort as Jet continues to distract. But you know, how has this team come together so well to have so much success already?
Well, the guys that came in, I mean, were guys that, you know, just have fit seamlessly. They've done their best to show up to work every day, to do what they can, and it's past someone's bedtime. I'm not sure if you can tell this at home, but you know, Vaughn, Odell, they've come in. They had a lot of reputation preceding them heading into the building, but they've just done nothing but work and work and work and be selfless. And they're guys that are a true joy to be around. They're selfless in their approach. They don't ever complain about their spot on the team. They just go out and earn it every day in the practice field and in meetings. And they're guys that you just feel great about having as key additions for our playoff run. And yeah, they bring a lot of juice to the locker room too. So I'm really excited to have them.
You know, I looked at the last time I looked at the stats, I think it was something like 49 point whatever it was per punt that you were averaging. And we talk all the time about great offense, great defense, and complementing both of those with special teams. And I know you've been a leader on this team for some time now. We all respect you. We all respect you for being the leader that you've been on this team. How have you functioned within this unit to make sure that special teams stays a priority for this team?
Yeah, I think it just starts with leadership. You know, Coach McVay puts a lot of emphasis on practice time that we get for special teams. And then Joe D and Coach Stukes, our special teams coordinator and assistant, work tirelessly, man. They pour over film to find little edges. And then they really put us in the best positions that they can to help us succeed. They don't ask guys to do something that they're not capable of doing. They really play to our strengths with play calls. They went and found Brandon Powell in the middle of the season, a guy that's been an absolute lightning rod for us in the return game. Matt Gay is one of the best kickers in the NFL, and we have nothing but confidence in him, and it's been a ton of fun just going out and making plays one play at a time.
Johnny, I know you're like the emergency quarterback on this team, I'm sure, because you get a few times to throw the football, but I'm still waiting to see you do that fake punt and set up and just throw the ball out there. I think that would be just where everybody's just waiting for that to happen again.
Yeah, I'm waiting too. You know,
It'll happen in the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, I'll wait till my moment's called, but I'm just having fun out here and taking it one play at a time. You know, it's a great thing we can do. We can stretch the field for our defense and make it short for our offense on a return game. So we're having fun. To God be the glory. We are so excited to be here, but we're not done yet.
I heard Sean McVay make a statement, and I want to get your opinion on this. We all know how special Aaron Donald is. And I heard Sean McVay make a statement some time ago, and it was probably to motivate you guys. Are you worried about him?
I'm not sure.
You think he went to his mom?
Oh, his mom's got him.
His mom got him. Okay. And he made this statement, and I'm sure it was kind of to motivate this. And he made the statement. He said, if we don't win a Super Bowl for Aaron Donald, it will be a doggone shame. Now, I know it was all-encompassing. He was thinking about the whole team. But how much did it motivate you guys to know how special Aaron Donald is and how you wanted to come along beside him and make this happen?
Yeah, I mean, it's AD, it's Andrew Whitworth, it's Matthew Stafford, it's Odell, it's Vaughn. You know, there's a bunch of guys that are on this team that have been around and played a lot of great football. You know, Vaughn's done that Super Bowl MVP, but there's a lot of us in this building waiting on our first ring. So we're so excited to get there and to do this for those guys because they work so tirelessly. They set the tone. They show up every day early, leave late. They're showing young guys how to be pros on and off the field. Just real just examples for the young guys to look to. So every day we show up. We're working for each other. So at the end of the day, to get a ring on Aaron Donald's finger would mean a lot to us and just really cement his legacy as one of the best players this league's ever seen.
Absolutely.
Johnny, we couldn't be happier for you. It's a pleasure to meet Jet. I'm sure you're anxious to get back a hold of him again and get him to bed. And we're going to look forward to a really great Super Bowl right here in your own building.
Thank you so much. Got some more confetti angels to get. Appreciate you guys.
Okay, Johnny Eckert joining us here live on the field at SoFi Stadium. We're going to take a quick timeout. We're back with a whole lot more. Odell Beckham Jr., Von Miller, and on and on and on. So don't go anywhere. Keep it tuned right here at Fox 11.